What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Jalen Wilson back with another episode of Illini Fan Rant. I hope your day is going good. So Illinois just beat Penn State 98-81. It's an okay win. Illinois was supposed to beat them, so I'm not really, ecstatic about this win. Should have won last game, but it is what it is. So Illinois won this game 98-81. Good game. Illinois got down early. They got down 19-4 at one point. And it was looking bad. I'm like, man, this team really ain't good. I was ready to press the this team was overrated button, but I didn't. I waited, and well, behold, Illinois won. I'm happy. Shout out to Kofi Coburn. He had 23 points, 6 rebounds. He did his thing out there. He really stepped up. He didn't get to the free throw line, but he played. He shot efficient. He shot 11 for 13 from the field, one for three from the free throw line. He was a big reason why Illinois was able to come back from that 19-4 deficit. So he played a big reason why Illinois won this game. He was very efficient. Uh, you got Io DeSumo with 30 points. I believe he had 6 rebounds, and I believe it was 5 assists or 4 assists. And he played a tremendous game. Now, opening up the game, he was bad. He shot 0 for 3, I believe. But then he just kicked it on. He got in a rhythm. He played good. Also, Andre Corbello. Andre Corbello had a good game. Kind of. He didn't shoot too well. He shot 3 for 10 from the field. It is what it is with that. But he got to the line effectively. He got to the line, I don't know how many times, but he shot 10 free throws. He scored 18 points. He did a good job. He did a good job facilitating. I wish Brad Underwood would have started him. This one was good. I'm not gonna say it's a huge win. It put Illinois at 2-1 in the Big Ten. That's good. Uh, my takeaway from this win is Illinois can get down early. You know why? Because they get down early against a team such as Iowa. Iowa's gonna kill them. They're gonna pounce on them and not look back. Iowa's gonna put the foot on their necks. So that's one takeaway. Another takeaway I had in this game was Illinois' defense. Like coming into the season, it's supposed to be a good defensive team. You got Io DeSumo, who I want to say he's a great defender. He's a good team defender. Uh, Trent Frazier, who up to defense last year, should be better going into this year. You had Demonte Williams, who defensive stats didn't show up on the stat sheet, but he was a good defender if you watch the game. Uh, then you had Kofi Coburn, who I believe was voted into the All Big Ten defensive team, or he was voted as like one of the best defensive players in the Big Ten. It was one of those two things. I remember seeing that pop up against the Illinois Ohio game. So this was supposed to be a good defensive team coming into this game, but they weren't really that good. They allowed 81 points, 19 points to start the half. Start the first half. It wasn't a good defensive showing. This really a closer game than the score will indicate. Illinois didn't pull away until I want to say after the last 8, 7 minutes of the game. Illinois didn't pull away. Then Illinois just took the lead. But yeah, this defense needed a problem. This defense is a problem. It was at one point to where near the end of the game, Illinois was just trying to continue to have the lead. The lead was the lead went to like 8 to 9 to 11. Like the lead kept going up, then it kept going down. Um, but it was like to a certain point where Illinois would score, Penn State would score, Illinois score, Penn State would score, Illinois score, and then Penn State would score. Like it was just so fast. It wasn't like no defense being played. It was looking like a wreck game out there. I'm like, okay. Uh, Also last game against Rutgers, this defense was a problem. So that's something Brad Underwood needs to address. Turnovers is also a problem. You had Aldo Sumu turn over the ball 4 times. You still got Andre Corbello making freshman mistakes with the turnovers. Uh, so that's something that needs to be addressed. I know Brad Underwood wants to address it, I think he does, but for some reason, they can't stop turning the ball over. Illinois shot well from the free throw line. That's been a big issue in the past, but they shot well from the free throw line. Also, I would like to say that Jacob Grandis, I ain't gonna say put him in the starting lineup, but Brown Underwood, maybe give him more minutes. He had a good game today. He did a lot of things that won't show up on the stat sheet. Hopefully that gives him confidence. He was kind of lacking that early on in the season. He was lacking that confidence that some players need. But this game looked like he got confidence back. That's what happened with Demonte Williams last year. Demonte Williams was playing bad, had a good game against Penn State, and never looked back. So hopefully that can happen. So hopefully that can happen to Jacob Grandison. Also, Adam Miller, he could be better. I think that Brad Underwood needs to move Adam Miller to the bench. I've been saying that for the past couple games, past couple of episodes, couple of videos. I just am saying, move Adam Miller to the bench. Not that he's a bad player. It's just that I don't think he fits with the starters. Let him run the second unit. Uh, let Andre Cabello come in with the starters. Because it seems like Io is more. He's more comfortable with another person that's like good at facilitating. Uh, so I would say move Andre Cabello to the one spot, Trent Frazier to the two spot. Then I would assume to the three spot, Demonte Williams to the four, Kofi Coburn to the five. That's what I would say. If I'm Brad Underwood, I'm really looking at that. But I mean, I can get why you want to keep Cabello on the bench because he's that spark off the bench that you need. But I think Adam Miller can be that too. Maybe not as good, but he can be that too. Uh, if you just give him a chance. Uh, so this was a well game. This is a well-rounded game for Illinois on the offensive end. Illinois shot the ball well. They played an efficient game after they came back from that deficit. They played an efficient game. I like that. That's something Illinois needs to see going forward because they didn't show that early on in the season against good teams. Uh, But I guess this was a good win. Illinois faces the Indiana Hoosiers on the day after Christmas, so I believe that's a Saturday. I can't wait to see that game. It's going to be interesting. It's always an interesting game with Illinois and Indiana, just because Indiana always plays Illinois close, or Illinois always plays Indiana close. Also, I would say this: Illinois is missing Andreas Leaks. They are missing him because he was a big piece of their defense last year, big piece of their success. That's all he knew was how to win. That's all he wanted to do. So Illinois is missing that. Yeah, but that's one thing I want to just throw in there. I forgot all about it. It just came to my mind. Illinois is facing Indiana Saturday. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think Illinois can pull it off. I think Indiana is an okay team, but Illinois somehow, well, not somehow, they sometimes play down to their opponent when they're not supposed to. But I do think Illinois is gonna win. So I guess I'll catch y'all next time on Sunday because I'm gonna record the episode on Saturday. But yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. This is Jalen Wilson with Real Ones Productions, and I'm out. Peace.